this morning, this afternoon, this evening, depending on the time you'll be watching this video at. And these are quick update for how to remind the caregivers of huge balances and huge debts so that they can come and pay. So once you're in the system, just navigate to parents contribution section, and then in the parents contribution section you click this remind caregivers of balances. Okay, so with this one you'll be able to filter between the balances you want. Let's say for example you want to filter the parents with the balances above 1,000 shillings. You may say 1,000 here, and then you put the highest mark you want to put here. For example, you can say 100,000. That is if there is your caregiver who has that amount of money, then you fetch. Okay, so when you fetch, you'll be able to be redirected to a page. You see all our caregivers are with these are the ones that with the 1,000 above. There are 3, and you see a grand total of debt accrued. Now you can know how much debt is accrued. For example, if you want to know the debt that has been accrued total, you can say from 1 shilling to, let's say, 10,000 shillings. You'll be able to filter all, or 20,000 depending on the person with the highest debt. Okay, so you filter, and then you'll be able to also get that particular details with a click of a button. Now if you want to remind these caregivers for them to be able to send this money, and remember, the system will always tell them about these balances. You just need to click message these caregivers, and then just say tafadhali lipa deni lako. Okay, so when you say like so, the message that will go out will say tafadhali lipa deni lako, jumla deni anadaiwa hadi mwisho wa mwaka ni deni lake total. So the system will add this automatically on the balances. So it is very effective for you guys to remind your caregivers as well. You can print this. You can click print, and then you'll be able to, when you print this, you'll be able now to share with the caregivers during meetings and tell them maybe to pay this amount of money so that you guys can have money to run the program as well as do other developmental activities at the FCP. Apart from that, you can also be able, let's say you have organized your caregivers in groups. There is this section called caregiver empowerment, and you may want to SMS groups. Let's say you have a group that you want to have at the center. So all you need to do is to come to the groups that you've added. For example, if I want to message groups, I'll come to view and message groups. Okay, so in the view and message groups, you will have 2 options or have 3 options. So you'll see all the groups that you've created, and then now you can view the members list. From there you can be able to view the members list. This one, you can remove the member from the group. You can also print the members, or you can message the members. If you click message the members, this message will only go to these members of this group. Okay, this message will go to only these group members. You can SMS all the groups. Let's say you want to meet all the groups, only caregivers who are in groups. You'll click message all the caregiver groups. So let me do a recap on how do you get yourself having this group. So the first thing you need to do for you to have groups in the system, you need to say I want to add stroke view groups. Okay, so when you click add stroke view groups here, you can create a group name by calling it whatever. Let's say Mamboleo, Mamboleko, whatever, Mamlimbuko group, whatever group that you have, and then you say describe that group. Let's say what does that group do, and then is the group registered or not, and then at any given time you'll be able to deactivate the group as well as delete the group, so you can inactivate the group. Okay, so once you've created the group like that, and then you have created add group here, the group will appear on this particular page here. So this one you'll be able to know that if the group is registered or not registered, if the group is active or not active, as well as you can be able to come and be able to